Sorry about that, guys. I had to start over again because my live stream exited out right before I had to finish it. So I have to start the stream all over again. I have to do my forecast again and everything. So I'm sorry about the guys, but I have to repeat everything because my stream it exited me out and I don't know what I did wrong. Now let's do this again. Now let's do the forecast. I need to find it. No, I don't need. Let's do the forecast first. So I'll probably only be alive for 30 minutes. Because that way I can get this over with. That's what I'll do. So I can well, because I'm going to be doing bed pretty soon. I don't know, you're doing bed at 7. I have to do bed or you just snap crap tomorrow. It's program I have to do to. So I can't just do live all I want. Okay, here's the 15-day forecast, and I'll explain about the eclipse that's coming up too. I explained that in the last video, but because my live stream got messed up, I have to do it all over again. I have to repeat everything. Okay, here's today's 15-day weather forecast for the DFW Metroplex. Today, Tuesday, mostly sun and stars, but dusty winds. And this includes an elevated high fire danger. This includes an elevated fire danger as well in this for today too. That's because of dusty winds. And with a 10% chance of rain and low 56 degrees and high 75 degrees. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low 51 degrees, high 84 degrees. And it's gonna be hot tomorrow. Thursday, sunny skies with dusty winds with a 0% chance of rain. Low 44 degrees, high 74 degrees. Friday, sunny skies with a 0% chance of rain. Low 54 degrees, high 73 degrees. Saturday, partly cloudy skies with dusty winds with a 20% chance of rain. Low 60 degrees, high 81 degrees. Sunday, partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low 54 degrees, high 77 degrees. Monday, mostly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low 57 degrees, high 73 degrees. Tuesday, and this is the day of the eclipse, but the eclipse isn't till that night. And it's partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low 60 degrees, high 74 degrees. And this is the eclipse is on Tuesday, but it's Tuesday, March 3rd. The eclipse isn't till that nighttime, which is when the rain will begin, which I'm not not gonna be a happy camper if that happens. And Wednesday, thunderstorms with 100% chance of rain. Low, 56 degrees. High, 76 degrees. Thursday, rain showers with a 60% chance of rain. Low, 54 degrees. High, 75 degrees. Friday, periods of rain throughout the day. The rain to be heavy at times, with a 100% chance of rain. Low, 55 degrees. High, 71 degrees. Saturday, periods of rain throughout the day. The rain to be heavy at times, with a 100% chance of rain. Low, 52 degrees. High, 73 degrees. Sunday, periods of afternoon rain. The rain to be heavy at times, with a 100% chance of rain. Low, 52 degrees. High, 70 degrees. Now, there is no severe weather in my forecast. There's some rain and thunderstorms. Was there could be some flash flooding, which I'm not sure about yet because it is still a long ways off. But I will keep you updated if it turns out to be any fast flooding with this. Monday, partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low, 43 degrees. High, 65 degrees. Tuesday, cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. Low, 52 degrees. High, 73 degrees. And that is the 15-day weather forecast for the DFW Metroplex. Please make a comment in the comment below. And please hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. Please make a comment below where you're gonna see the eclipse March 3rd. That's Tuesday. There's a total lunar eclipse coming up on that day. On that night, I mean, not that day, that night. And let me know in the comments below if you're gonna see that, or if the weather's gonna let you see it. Now I'm gonna go into the eclipse video, eclipse details on that upcoming eclipse that's coming up on March 3rd. And like I said, I might do one more 30-minute live stream here, because I'm running out of time. Because by the time I get done with it, if I do an hour, it'll be like 6 o'clock. Okay. The eclipse coming on March 3rd, 2026 is a total lunar eclipse, and it will be visible in Texas. It will be visible in Texas. The Pema was this, I don't know how to pronounce that. PENUMBRAL. Eclipse begins on 2:44 a.m. which I'm not gonna be watching that. I won't be watching until the partial begins, the partial eclipse begins at 3:50 a.m. That's when I'll probably wake up if I can see it. If I can see the eclipse. If I'm going to be able to see the eclipse. It just depends on the weather. It depends if it's gonna rain or be cloudy. If it's cloudy or it's raining, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. The total eclipse begins at 5:04 a.m. The peak of the eclipse is 5:34 a.m. And the total eclipse ends at 6:03 a.m. And then the partial phase of the eclipse ends at 7:17 a.m. And then the last phase of it is 8:23 a.m. So if I can see the eclipse, I'll be watching all the way from 3:50 a.m. to 17 a.m. 7:17 a.m. That's when I'll be keeping an eye on it. I won't be staring at it, but I'll be throwing that in and out outside, looking at it. And also I'll be posting video pictures too as well if I can see the eclipse. I don't know if I'll see it because of the way the weather's looking in my forecast. And after that, the eclipse won't. The next. Let me see this. After this one, there's not to be another eclipse until the 27th of August in 2026. But this one's only gonna be a partial one. I'm not gonna worry about that until that gets closer. That's still always off. And that's only a partial phase. It's not a total one. That's like the ones to be on Mars 3rd. So that won't be as expressive as the one of this one that's coming up. And if I miss this total one, there won't be another total one until June 2029. If I miss the one on March 3rd, I won't be able to see it again till June 2029. That's years from now. So and now I'm gonna look at the weather alerts. Like I said, I'm only gonna do half an hour live stream. By the way, in Falmouth and the surrounding areas in the DFW Metroplex are in a wind advisory for south winds to 20-25 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. And I've got no comments and no likes. I got several people that pop in there that lost it a little bit there, but I'm back to zero. But the wind does is up to 35 miles per hour. So this means elevated fire dangers. Like I said in the last one, the one that I messed up on, do not put chains on the towers or do anything with chains. Do not throw cigarette butts out your window. If you're smoking, put your cigarette butts somewhere else. Do not throw them out the window. So if a cigarette butt lands on the ground, it will spark a fire. You can also put your cigarette butts in the ashtray and not put them out your window. A lot of people have made that mistake of throwing cigarette butts out the window. Now, Oklahoma City is in a red flag warning. Wichita Falls is in a red flag warning. Lubbock's in a red flag warning. Amarillo is in a red flag warning. This is all in Texas, by the way. Denver and Colorado Springs, and this is Colorado. They're in a red flag warning. What's that? Yellowstone, they're in a red, not a red flag, Yellowstone, they're in a winter storm warning. Yellowstone is in a winter storm warning. And it's till 5 p.m. Wednesday. And heavy snow, additional snow between 10 to 20 inches, which means that's on top of the snow they already gotten. And over the Pitstone Plateau of Southwest Yellowstone National Park. while the higher amounts over 2 feet will be possible. For the 8 inches in central portion of Yellowstone and up to 3 feet, not 3 feet, 3 inches, not 3 feet. The highest 2 feet. If I said 3 feet in the other video, I kept on thinking this was 3 feet, but it actually was 3 inches, not 3 feet. And 3 inches in Roma Valley in the Mammoth, west wind 15 to 30 miles per hour. This is Yellowstone. This is the volcano. This is what a volcano is. The Yellowstone volcano. A lot of people, everybody knows about the Yellowstone volcano. Oh. We got some avalanche warnings. Pine Mountain. And this is in... This is Montana. Pine Mountain. Pine Mountain, Arlington, Montana. This is an avalanche warning. If you see an avalanche, run as fast as you can or dig a hole into the snow and stay below till the avalanche is over. I know a lot of people has done that, did holes into snow, and people have survived doing that. So, let's see if the warning says that. Yeah. So those avalanche warnings. There. We have some flood waters in California. They got a lot of alerts lately. We got some winter weather advisory in Pennsylvania and Buffalo. That's not Buffalo. That's south of Buffalo. Almost did that. I pulled up again. It's a meow again. Okay, south of Buffalo, there's a winter storm. Not winter storm. Winter weather advisory. It's for snow tubing for 2 to 5 inches and rains higher amounts towards higher terrain. It's south of Buffalo, and it's in Boston, New York. Boston, New York is in that. And so if you're in New York and Pennsylvania, and those even, what's this? There's even some in West Virginia too. West Virginia is in the winter weather advisory as well. Michigan is in the winter weather advisory too, and it's for snow tins 1 to 3 inches during midnight. And this is Daywell, Michigan. So if you're in that area, if you're in a winter weather advisory. I don't know if you heard this warning before. I don't know if you ever heard of this warning. This warning is a heavy freezing spray warning. A heavy freezing spray warning for the small. It's for boats, I guess. Heavy freezing spray at a rate of 2 centimeters per hour or greater and may rapidly accumulate on vessels. That's for boats and stuff. But not many people heard of freezing spray warnings. Yeah, that was me yawning. Been doing that a lot lately. Boston, is that York? Boston, Massachusetts is in a weather statement. It's for a quick burst of snow will overspread the winds from west to east between 5 and 8 on Wednesday morning. The snow will be short-lived in essence by early afternoon, perhaps even in a bit as a bit of rain. However, the burst of snow will too soon with parts of the morning to move with a quick 1 to 2 inches of snow and about 3 inches of possible snow. So this special arrangement is for snow, and this is Boston, Massachusetts. Hartford, Connecticut is in that warning too, in that special weather statement as well. Tom's River in New Jersey, Tom's River, New Jersey, or in a special weather statement for bright eyes. It's for Patsy bright eyes this evening. So do not go near roads where there's bright eyes. A lot of people don't see bright eyes. This is why it's called bright eyes, because you can't see it. Just because you think the road isn't dangerous doesn't mean it isn't. Because black eyes is very thin, so you cannot see it, especially at night. So be very careful on roads that might have bright eyes. Atlanta, Georgia is in a high fire danger for what is a special weather statement for high fire danger. And this is Atlanta, Georgia. So that's 7 more minutes of my live stream. It's about cover. Oh, there's some. Okay, I think I covered this on my last one. Sustin, Alaska. This is Sutton. Sustin, Alaska. You are the extreme cold watts. It's for dangerous cold wind chills as well as 20 below zero possible for areas along the coast. And turn wider. Dangerous cold wind chills as well as 40 below to 50 below zero. Possible for Total River Basin, Northern Satana Valley, and Upper Masterian Valley. So, this is 50 below zero we're talking about. That's very, very cold. And a large part of Alaska's in that. Okay, we got a high sulfur warning in Alaska. This is for high waves. In Hawaii, There's a high surf warning in Hawaii. This is what I was talking about. Not Alaska, so Hawaii. If I said Alaska, I meant Hawaii. High surf warning in Hawaii. Areas of north faces surf peaking up at 20 to 30 feet this morning, before slowing to time late this afternoon around east faces shore. Surf peaking at 14 to 18 feet this morning before slowing to time this afternoon. So this is for wind currents and high waves. Hawaii is the state that it was in that flood watch the other day, and I even saw on Facebook that they were in a fast flood warning in Hawaii, which you don't hear very often. You don't hear very often that it was a fast flood warning there. We got some. Okay, this is the town. Index Washington is in a winter weather advisory for up to 10 inches of snow with wind gusting up to 35 miles per hour. I still don't understand why they don't have it as a warning on the advisory that it says 10 inches of snow. But this is north of Index Washington. Index is INDEX. That's north. It's north of it. Index itself is not in it. I think they was before, but they moved it. Index is in there. What town is in it? A lot of the mountains are in it. I just don't see any towns. Trying to see if there's any towns in this. It says all the mountains on here. South Trend, you're in that warning. South Trend is in that warning, and I think that's a mountain. But this one's for up to 12 inches of snow. Where else the heck is the... There's no towns in here in the warning. I mean, they're all you in between. I think a lot of this winter weather advisory are in the mountains. Or in the mountains. Because I've seen a lot of mountains. There's Mount Baker in there as well. Yeah, a lot of the mountains are in there. None of the towns are in the one itself. There's towns nearby it, but there's no towns in it. Not that I can see. It's east of Seattle, Washington. That's east of Seattle, Washington. Yeah, there's not that much going on, which is why that's why I'll probably be doing this story. 30 minutes live stream a day and less. And I can do more of doing that. Do more live stream. And I've got another viewer, but it just popped in for a second there, and it's back on. Check it out one more minute before we end the stream. If you want to make a comment, you might want to go ahead and make a comment there before we end the stream. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, there's something I need here. Idaho, Florida is in that frost advisory. I think I'm going to mention this before I end the stream. Idaho, Florida is in that frost advisory. This is where Disney World is. It's for temperatures as low as 32 degrees will result in frost formation. So watch out for frost. Dwaynesville, this is not Texas, this is Florida. Dwaynesville, Florida is in freeze warning, and it's for sub-freezer temperature as well as 30 degrees there. And they don't get it very often. They don't get freezing temperatures or snow or even frost there. It's a Florida, it's a warm state. Now I'm gonna go now. Mr. Thanks for all those you watching, even if it's just for a short little time, and if it's just you popped in and saw it and you just went. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on Science Weather Watch. Don't forget about the eclipse on March 3rd. And I'll see you next time on Science Weather Watch.